5 of the scariest jobs in the world. Many of us work in comfortable offices or safe environments. There are individuals who perform jobs that push the boundaries of fear and danger every day. These brave souls take on roles that require them to face physical peril, extreme conditions, or psychological stress that most of us can only imagine. In this video, we will explore 5 of the scariest jobs in the world and delve into the reasons behind their spine-chilling nature. Number 5. High-rise window cleaner. High-rise window cleaning is undoubtedly one of the scariest jobs in the world. It involves defying gravity while suspended hundreds of feet above the ground, clinging to the exterior of towering skyscrapers. The vertiginous heights alone are enough to induce fear in even the most fearless souls. Every day, these window cleaners confront the relentless wind, the looming abyss beneath them, and the haunting possibility of equipment failure. Despite rigorous safety protocols and harnesses designed to prevent accidents, the psychological toll of looking down from such dizzying heights can be paralyzing. It is a profession where bravery and a strong nerve are not optional but essential, as the line between safety and catastrophe is as thin as the glass they clean. Number 4. Deep sea diver. Deep sea diving is often regarded as one of the scariest jobs in the world, and for good reason. This perilous profession involves exploring the mysterious depths of the ocean, where darkness, crushing water pressure, and unpredictable underwater conditions create an environment fraught with danger. The fear factor begins with the sheer depth at which deep sea divers operate. Descending hundreds of feet below the surface, divers face immense water pressure that can crush their bodies if their equipment fails or if they ascend too quickly. The deep sea environment is pitch black, with visibility often reduced to almost nothing, adding to the sense of isolation and vulnerability. In addition to the physical challenges, deep sea divers must confront the ever-present fear of encountering aggressive marine life. There are creatures in the deep ocean that humans hardly ever see, and some of them can be powerful and dangerous. The prospect of encountering a massive predator or venomous species adds an extra layer of anxiety to the job. Moreover, deep sea divers are susceptible to a condition known as nitrogen narcosis, or rapture of the deep. This occurs when the increased pressure at depth causes nitrogen to dissolve in the bloodstream, leading to symptoms similar to alcohol intoxication. Divers may experience confusion, impaired judgment, and even hallucinations, making every dive a potential psychological ordeal. Number 3. Firefighter. Firefighting is undeniably one of the scariest and most perilous jobs in the world. These courageous individuals face life-threatening situations on a regular basis, putting their lives on the line to protect people, property, and communities from devastating fires. The fear begins with the unpredictable nature of fires. Firefighters never know what they'll encounter when they respond to a call. From roaring infernos to hazardous chemicals, every blaze is unique and poses its own set of dangers. The intense heat, thick smoke, and rapid spread of flames can make a once manageable situation turn dire in seconds, heightening the fear factor exponentially. Entering burning buildings requires immense courage. Firefighters must navigate through a treacherous maze of smoke-filled rooms, collapsing structures, and potential booby traps. The fear of getting disoriented, trapped, or injured is a constant reality. The heart-pounding moments when they're searching for survivors amidst the chaos are both physically and emotionally draining. Beyond battling the flames, firefighters also face the haunting fear of not being able to save everyone. Witnessing the devastation and the loss of life can leave lasting emotional scars. They often work under extreme stress, knowing that their decisions and actions can be a matter of life and death, and the weight of that responsibility is daunting. Moreover, firefighters endure grueling hours and strenuous physical demands. The adrenaline rush during an emergency can quickly turn into physical and mental exhaustion. Despite the fear, they persevere, risking their lives to protect others without a second thought. Number 2. Miner. Mining is undeniably one of the scariest and most hazardous jobs in the world. Whether working deep underground or in open-pit mines, miners face a myriad of dangers that make their profession inherently terrifying. The first fear that miners must confront is the ever-present risk of cave-ins and collapses. Underground mines are inherently unstable environments, and despite extensive safety precautions, the weight of the earth above can lead to sudden and catastrophic failures. The darkness and confinement of underground mines add an extra layer of psychological stress, as miners often work in cramped spaces far from the surface. To extract valuable resources such as coal, minerals, or precious metals, miners frequently encounter hazardous gases, including methane and hydrogen sulfide. These gases are not only poisonous but highly flammable, making the risk of explosions a constant fear. The threat of toxic gas leaks and fires adds to the treacherous nature of the job. Moreover, miners are exposed to the risk of developing occupational diseases, such as black lung disease in coal miners or silicosis in those exposed to silica dust. These illnesses can be debilitating and life-threatening, and miners often face the fear of long-term health consequences as a result of their work. In some mining operations, particularly in countries with lax safety regulations, miners may also face the terrifying prospect of accidents involving heavy machinery, such as haul trucks and drilling equipment. The size and power of these machines can lead to catastrophic accidents that result in serious injuries or fatalities. Despite these daunting challenges, miners often work in harsh conditions, sometimes far from medical facilities or emergency assistance. They endure extreme physical demands and mental stress, knowing that their work provides essential resources to society. Number 1. Paranormal Investigator. Paranormal investigation is widely considered one of the scariest and most mystifying professions in the world. These individuals willingly step into the unknown, delving into realms beyond our comprehension to explore the supernatural, unexplained, and often terrifying phenomena that lurk in the shadows. The fear begins with the nature of the work itself. Investigating the supernatural. Paranormal investigators frequently explore haunted locations where they may encounter apparitions, poltergeists, or other malevolent entities. The very idea of facing an unseen presence or encountering a ghostly figure is enough to send shivers down the bravest spines. Furthermore, these investigators often conduct their work in the dead of night, when the darkness amplifies the eerie atmosphere and heightens the senses. The unsettling silence, broken only by unexplained sounds or unidentifiable whispers, intensifies the feeling of being watched or surrounded by an unseen presence. Paranormal investigators also rely on various equipment, such as electromagnetic field detectors, night vision cameras, and audio recording devices, to capture evidence of paranormal activity. These tools can sometimes pick up mysterious voices or anomalies that defy explanation, adding to the fear and mystery of the job. In addition to the supernatural aspects, paranormal investigators face the fear of skepticism and disbelief from others. They often have to defend their work and beliefs, enduring criticism and doubt from skeptics who question the validity of their findings. The fear of not being taken seriously can be emotionally draining. Despite the spine-chilling nature of their profession, paranormal investigators are driven by a deep curiosity about the unknown and a desire to help those who are troubled by unexplained phenomena. They face their fears to shed light on the mysterious and offer comfort to those living in fear of the supernatural. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.